Hey guys, today on Michelle's Opinions, I would like to talk about truthers. Um, yes, I am a truther. I want to know the truth, no matter where it leads me, what is the bottom line, um, where it takes me, whether it ends up breaking my heart, lifting my spirits. I want to know the truth. Like many of you, we seek out the truth. That is a part of this journey that we are all on. It's a big part of this journey. Friends of mine that I've met, since I've been on this journey, they call it the path of heart. And I can relate to that. I love it being called the path of heart because in our hearts, we want truth, we want honesty, we want to trust and care and love one another, and we want what's best for each other. In my quest for truth, I fell down some rabbit holes. I fell hook, line, and sinker. We go in with the best of intentions, objective, wanting to look at facts, getting to the bottom of things, wanting to know the truth. Well, what ended up happening to me is some of the things that were done, or some of the rabbit holes that I dove down into, for example, like 9/11 or the JFK or these different conspiracy type things, I found myself getting emotionally involved. And when I got emotionally involved, it ended up losing the objectivity and becoming very subjective. I watched people argue back and forth, just trying to prove the point that they were right and the way that they seen it and the proofs that they brought forward were the only correct ones. And it got to the point where nobody was getting along. It was so much of a, I'm right, you're wrong, and got so subjective that all objectivity was just thrown out. And we got lost there. I got lost there. The path of heart, which my friends so eloquently, call it, it was no longer a path of heart. That's more of a path of ego, more of a, stop seeking for the truth no matter where it led us. We just wanted to prove our truth. And what we knew was the only truth. So, there's a lesson in that part of the journey. Of course, there's a lesson in every part of the journey that we go through. And none of them, there's no minimalizing any of them. Each stage that I went through, oh my gosh, I've learned so much and grown so much that, it helps us to develop, grow, understand, have compassion for each other. And, it's just a part of it. It's just a part of it. But what I don't want to see happen to other people, and I'm hoping that people can learn from my mistakes, is, getting into this and then getting emotionally invested and, like I said, losing all objectivity, closing my mind off, and, the emotional pulls, the heartstrings, the people that are suffering or the victims of, these things that happen. It ends up being too subjective, and then there's no truth in that. I do find that I no longer partake in those kind of situations anymore. And it's not that, I don't have any opinion one way or the other on people that are still, investigating and doing that work. It's obviously that work is important. I needed it for my journey. Oh my gosh, I grew leaps and bounds. But what I found is that if I'm surrounding myself and looking into only those type of things, and just looking at everybody that they've got something up their sleeve, they're pulling the wool over our eyes, or we can't trust this person, we can't trust that. And then what happens is, even in the inner circles of people that are trying to reveal this stuff, then you've got this person now tearing down this person and calling this one an agent or do it. It ended up being a very negative environment to be around. And when you intake that much negativity, then knowing now what I know about that each of us are manifesting, then, when that's what you're eating, in the Bible, I think it says, what goes into the man is not what defiles him, it's what comes out. But when all you're taking in is this negative conspiracy, can't trust anyone, everything's spying on you, well, then guess what? Boom. It is coming out of you because it's manifesting in the world around you. That was one thing that I had to come to grips with, and I had to forgive myself for getting so involved and taking responsibility for the part that I created in being in those environments. That's it for Michelle's opinions today. I hope that this helps you out, helps you to grow. I hope your journey is going wonderful for you. Peace, and I'll talk to you soon.